Test. All right, hopefully everything is working well. Sorry for the delay. I was cleaning my keyboard and didn't check the time. So yeah, nothing out of the ordinary there, obviously. But getting that out of the way, let's start this. Neural Cloud. I have been waiting for this for a while now. And being a fan of GFL, obviously I had to try this one out. Hydration check. So let's see. Can you see? No, I cannot. What you're looking at is the conscious digitization interface, but you don't need to worry about that. Let me handle it. Okay. So this is level 2, like in GFL, I'm assuming. Your mind will be digitized into neural cloud data, just like those dolls who took part in Project Neural Cloud. After that, I will upload you to the world of the cloud server. Okay. Yes, it's a virtual world completely simulated from data. Apart from the professor who spearheaded Project Neural Cloud, you'll be the first living human to set foot there. Oh joy, I'm live fodder. The accident which happened during Project Neural Cloud 3 years ago changed everything in the cloud server. Okay. The neural clouds of all dolls taking part in the experiment were lost. That professor went missing after the accident, and all the data in the cloud server was rolled back to before the accident took place. Great, so I'm, again, live fodder. I've been searching for that professor all this time, but I'd almost given up hope after so many years had passed. I never would have guessed that this insignificant offsite backup would prove to be the last hope to find her and those dolls. All this thanks to your investigation, Commander. Oh boy. Now you will enter the cloud server through this one-way upload to save them. This is our only chance. I'm confident that with your wealth of command experience, you'll be able to handle the responsibility of leading them. No, I cannot. You cannot trust me with this. In keeping with the plan we came up earlier, I'll transfer all of the professor's permissions to you. Wait, so am I professor or commander? That way you will have command authority over those dolls. You also have sufficient authority to activate the Oasis as a base to protect those dolls. Okay. Oh yes, that Persicaria in the cloud server. She'll help you once you're there. Okay. Although she was made in my image, her personality is completely different from mine. Please work with her. Perhaps she might know something that will aid you in your search for the truth. Okay. I know who's talking here. I know I will no longer be able to contact you once you enter the cloud, so remember your mission. Find a way to connect to reality and bring my friend, that professor and the dolls back. Hold on. That's way too fast. And the dolls in the cloud server. Also, for our safety, make sure to keep your identity a secret and tell no one about it. This may end up being a long journey, but I believe in you will be able to save them. Okay. That's all. Good luck, Professor. I'm gonna need a lot more than luck. Consciousness digitization complete. Cool. Now connecting to the Magracy cloud server. 10 o'clock, 23, 2063. Oh, this takes place before World War III. Sunborn technology, where depression is the name of the game, baby. Oh, this is such a huge step up from GFL. Oh man, this is beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna shut up for a bit and just let the music play and Yo, that looks so cool. Oh, is that 45? Oh, that was cool. That was so cool. This is such a huge step up from OGGFL. Professor, I guess we're a professor now. Consciousness stable, Professor, are you alright? Don't think so. I'm fine, but I think I'm seeing events from several months ago. Oh, we can talk! Several months. This looks like, hold on, is there any sound? There should be sound, right? Several months ago, it looks like your memory data is a little confused, but we don't have the free time to do a more in-depth recovery right now. The Oasis was suddenly attacked. All Oasis system, including the combat module, was severely— oh, there we go, there's the music. Was severely damaged and taken offline. Just now you insisted on connecting to the system and force activating the combat modules. Though it did a lot of damage to your neural crowd, you managed to do it. Fortunately, the forced activation only caused some short-term memory disarray, which means you won your bet. Thanks to you, we managed to hold off the enemy's first offense. Now, a sudden alert interrupts Sakara's lecture. Putting the call through. Oh hey, it's Emp! It's Emp! From Path to Nowhere! This is Sol, on my way to the designated coordinates on the outer ring of the Oasis. ETA, estimate time of arrival, 2 minutes. How's the prof? Professor's awake, apart from some memory data confusion. All vitals are normal. You are not Persicaria, man. You are not. You're just not. Where's my tired cat? Back up in half the time expected. You sure recovers. How are things on the outer ring? Things here are really dangerous. There are way more enemies than we expected, and the defensive system on the outer ring are about to give out. How about Croak? She'll be meeting up with me in about 5 minutes, like the prof told her. As for casualties, we might have saved a lot of friends along the way, but without proper tactical leadership, we still... Professor, you might have just woken up, but you might still be confused. But I still believe in your leadership. I'm sure we will still be able to pull through this tight spot, just like countless times we've been beset by dangers before. I'm getting Arknight's vibes. Is it just me? This feels a lot like Chapter 1 in Chernobog. At this moment of life and death, for the Oasis, we obey your commands and fight with everything we have. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. I don't think the audio is going through. Test. Yeah, the audio is not going through. What the heck? Hold on. Give me a second. There we go. I think that should fix it. Hopefully, at least. Okay. Commands, please. Okay, let's see what we're working with here. Yeah, let's put that a little softer. Professor, you are now looking at the Oasis Battlefield System simulations, the BSS for short. Fitting. You can use the system to command us more quickly. In order to help familiarize you with the battlefield, we temporarily relocated some operants to simulate powerful dolls who haven't joined us yet to take part in battle. Once we receive command to start battle, we'll begin fighting on our own initiative. Please issue the command. Just hang in there for a bit more. The Aegis is ready. Please give the order. Looks like Croak is ready to activate the ultimate skill. When our dolls move and deal damage in combat, they generate a certain amount of operant overflow. This operant overflow can be converted into ultimate energy, which is shared across the entire team and stored within the ultimate GOG. Now that the GOG is full, let Croak activate our ultimate skill and deal a fatal blow to the enemy. The orange icon on the lower right avatar means that our ultimate skill has been unlocked. Apparently, give Croak an ultimate skill. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. An AoE skill, interesting. Heal. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. Interesting. First, please issue the battle command. Okay. Soul is in danger and needs help. Please command me to activate my ultimate skill so I can heal Soul. Oh, I do hope that there's the ability to cancel this or just see it once a day. Professor, the other doll's ultimate skills are all ready. Please or just activate them one after another. Combos give her the commander. An effective use of Ultra can easily turn the tide of battle. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Wait, I know this theme. Whoa! It's the GFL theme! Well, specifically the winning theme, but still, that's pretty cool. Wow! They punched through the sandbox barrier. Oh, that was such a nice callback. The Sanctifiers have gotten in. Call out, run. My leg! The fires are here, they'll wipe out the two of you together. But we can't just leave her. Detecting large number of irregular agents, executing purge program. Where is Clue K? Okay, and I'll draw them off. Hey, you guys, over here. Attacking the Sanctifier, you can't even tell where your target is. A doll exposed on the street swiftly draws the attention. The Sanctifier's attention. In the instant, the Sanctifiers have their weapons trained on her. Damn, that was fast. Door was closed. That's a lot of words, buddy. Too bad I'm not reading any of them. Obey the professor command. Probe, taking their fire head on. Soul, cover the dolls at the back. Probe's shield blocks a wild savage rain of attacks while Soul leads the doll and can no longer fight in an orderly retreat. For Sicaria, it's Persecutor and the others. Ah, this is pretty cool. Can you still walk? Like this hurt, she can move my leg. Alright, I got some extra operands here. She'll be okay in no time. The music is pretty good. Warm light illuminates the doll's injured leg and her wounds should quickly recover. You should be able to move now. Pull back to the vicinity of command post. Someone will meet you there for further treatment. I got it. Quit dragging your feet. Let's hurry up and go. Persecara, you guys need to come back in one piece. We will. Dolls use all of their strength to help the wounded up and begin moving towards the back of the oasis. Was all that a operands? Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. You better not kneel over on the battlefield. Persecaria, the dolls on my side will be done retreating in 3 minutes. You can contact the prof now. It really is completely different with the person leading us. This is Persecaria. We've completed our mission at the designated coordinates. I'm in the position of this control point, I'm assuming. Give me the sit rep. The defenses on the outermost edges of the oasis have been completely overrun. The outer ring have been quickly taken by sanctifiers. We managed to save 2/3 of the dolls on the outer ring. And then now retreating to CP over. Control point, alright. Surround the outer ring of the oasis, their former home now scarred by the flames of war and endless heart of sanctifiers draw ever closer. No matter what, we must protect our final refuge. Professor, please give us your commands. Only you can save the oasis now. Use the buildings in the middle ring to form a temporary defensive position and stop the sanctifiers from advancing any further. I do like that we can talk in this. The other fighters are in position. Please lead us in battle. Leave it to me. Oh, this is pretty cool. The enemy is offensive, is still going strong. Professor, please tap to enter the oasis defense. Enter battle. After the battle is won, you can obtain advanced search commands to search for new dolls. Let's tap the enter button to prepare for battle. You can change which dolls will be deployed before the start of each battle. The current situation is quite pressing, so please tap the start button. Fresnel? He's Fresnel! Wait, who calls him? He's called Fresnel. Oh, you dead, son. Fresnel. Don't push yourself. Your defense is on the fragile side. It's too dangerous for you to be directly exposed to enemy attacks. Professor, please rearrange Fresnel and Croak position. Functions and skills sometimes give units special effects. The corresponding effect icon will be placed above the unit's HP bar. HP bar... Energy bar. When this bar fills up over time, when it's full, this unit will cast their auto skill. That's a lot of words, buddy. Too bad I'm not reading any of them. As a guard, Croak is more suited to play a defensive role at the front row of the formation. On the other hand, Fresnel, who is a sniper, has extremely high offensive capabilities, but also far less HP than Croak, which makes her more suited to dealing steady damage from the back row. Professor, I'm sure you now have a battle plan in mind. Please lead us to victory. She's here to blow dodge. Oh, that's pretty cool. How do I speed this up? Game settings, doll description, simple, detailed, daily. Silent mode disabled. Put this a little softer. I do like that you can immediately shift these things around. 10 attempts left. Okay. Oh, there's a daily limit to how many times you can try this. Okay, I see. Bro, what's the situation on your end? Your shield might give out. Hang in there, I'm going to heal you right now. I can't relocate my operands. Special terrain functions are at play here. Special terrain functions, I see. Various terrain functions often show up during battles. They apply special effect to dolls which stand on the appropriate locations. Perhaps one of the terrain functions here can help me out. The rest is up to you. Overdrive takes effect at the start of battle. Units on this tile can release auto skill immediately at the start of the battle. Ooh, that's okay. That's pretty good. Skill allows to heal other dolls. This reminds me a lot of Paths to Nowhere. Wait, Asclepius? As in the Greek? Wait, as in the Greek what? The Greek doctor? It's pretty cool. Kindness, defender. Oh, it's pretty cool. I like that you can see the enemy stats as well to know which one of them is the most pain. I still can't get over the fact that they have the OG GFL theme in this. In this battle, specific dolls will be used. Tap to start. Alright, I get you. Please issue the battle command. Okay. Hey, Persicaria. Game of life. Shouldn't you be moving? Their Sanctifiers specialize in range attacks. Yeah, no shit. If we don't take them out soon, our team will be wiped out. I will continue monitoring the battlefield condition. Please continue guiding us. According to our investigations, those two enemies are known as throwers. They can lob highly damaging projectiles at our enemies over a relatively long distance, though their defense are fragile. However, due to terrain, we cannot deal any meaningful damage to them. This is when you should use tactical skills. Let's turn the tides! Tactical skill teleportation can instantly transport any friendly unit to a specified location on the battlefield. Please use your— oh, it's our tactical skill, okay. We'll teleport. The warrior soul. That's pretty cool. The situation on the battlefield can change in the blink of an eye, and a leader often has to make snap decisions depending on tactical circumstances. I'm sure that with your ability you will be able to use your tactical skills to good effect. Now please erect soul in this battle and use your tactical skill to help retain victory. No problemo. Okay. Battlefield overload, wonder what's that? That is a huge sword. Have to enter the next battle. I got it. Okay, I get you. Man, there's a lot of tutorials. During battles, we will obtain a variety of function cards which can have a very important impact on the battle. Different functions cards have different applications and effect. Using the appropriate function card to complement your current formation and situation is key commanding a battle. Professor, please select the appropriate function card for this battle and direct Fresno in completing this fight. This is a function column. You can use it to see the function that you've obtained, and during your explorations, tap on the function icon to see information about it. Oh, it's like a buff. Okay, I see. Naruhodon. Interesting. Frozen stacks until reach 10. Nearby enemies, 1 tile silencing them. Snipers have hash rate. Okay. How do I give it to her? I still don't get it. What the heck am I supposed to be doing here? An ally's units, you will get function after every battle concludes. Read the function effects and choose them. Oh, they added roguelike. Oh, they added roguelike to... they added roguelike to GFL. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Most functions come in sets that trigger powerful effect as more of them are collected. Tap to see the effect to view. This detailed introduction area for function sets. Function cards have 3 different levels. Chain function. Usability. Show which dolls are affected by this function card after selecting this option. The function card will be locked and remain even if you refresh the card selection. Okay, interesting. Okay, what does this do? Oh, it teleports. I don't think it's a good idea to teleport her though. Twin track burst. Snipers have their attack reduce. Have their attacks reduce normal attacks. Wait, hold on. Have their attacks reduced. Normal attack deals extra physical damage. This effect cannot be triggered by normal attack skills. Okay. Detecting a significant increase in the number of destructive capabilities of the Sanctifiers ahead. Normally you would have to gather function cards during exploration to enhance the performance of your dolls in battle. But since this is an emergency, I prepared some extra function cards for you beforehand. Please take them directly. Please take them and directly from the give Fresno. Wow, that is a lot of function cards. Okay. You go here. Hold on, I'm gonna have to teleport her again just to be safe. Never mind, that was good enough. 188% power boost. The lines on the middle ring are secure now. Those tactical skills you used are sure helped a lot, Prof. We're a long way from being able to drill lectures yet. After all, we barely managed to force a draw. The Sanctifier numbers keep replenishing and we need to come up with a plan for our next move. Yeah. How much operands building? Wait, is operands like the money they use here? Those Sanctifiers hound us night and day just because we left our original sector. Maybe we should start from the beginning. Did force rebooting those command modules do something to Professor's Neural? It's just their memory modules which are a little confused. We have brain. Ah! Oh my. Oh, it's another memory wipe story. Okay, alright, I see how it is. That is to say, the agents in the Oasis are all part of participants in Project Neural Cloud. We came to Neural Cloud sector on this server after our Neural Clouds were uploaded. However, the Neural Cloud sector where we vanished after an accident, we had no choice but to wander the lengths and breadth out of our cloud server. Meanwhile, the Sanctifiers are the cloud server's security? Hold on. Agents in the Oasis Project Neural Cloud, okay, I get that. Came to Neural Cloud sector on this server after our Neural Clouds were uploaded, okay. However, Neural Cloud, where we belong, vanished after an accident. We had no choice but to wander the length and breadth of the cloud server. Okay, so your original home was destroyed, and now you're wandering around, and these are basically firewall agents come to kill you. At a home sector are regular agents, which is why they're trying to wipe us all out. After that, you led us to the Oasis sector, where we finally managed to build this temporary home of ours. You also deployed the sandbox barrier on the outer edge to keep us safe. The sandbox barrier is a defensive barrier that requires your special access privilege to be deployed. After I modified it, it can keep all Sanctifiers outside. I thought having the barrier meant that we'd have at least a few days of peace to build up the Oasis, but as it turned out, this is the situation we're facing now. The Sanctifier broke through the sandbox barrier with a heavy attack, and we need to find a way to push them out. However, just keeping things as they are is already hard enough. For Sicaria, there's one option left. We need to send a team over to cover me as I head to the Oasis directly with the sandbox barrier. Crossed my mind, but it's too risky. Not only do we need to split up our forces, a small team like that might end up being wiped by a completely concentrated fire from the Sanctifiers. But if we succeed, the sandbox barrier will cut off the Sanctifiers' endless supply of reinforcements. After that, it will be like shooting fish in a barrel. We can take out all the Sanctifiers. Hold on. I need to read this back. Hold on. But if we succeed, the sandbox barrier will cut off the endless supply of reinforcements. After that, we'll be like shooting fish in a barrel. We can take out all Sanctifiers still within the sector. We have no choice. The worst case scenario, our squad ends up dying to Sanctifiers attack. That just means a reset and losing our memories, but it's worth it. We get the Oasis. Can't gamble with your memories as the stakes. There's gotta be something else we can do. As long as the prof is around, we can beat the crap out of any enemy that comes our way. Make sure you guys can come back safely. So I'll go with you. Afraid of that. Okay, okay. We're now looking at the exploration command interface. Oh my. This is... I feel like I've seen this somewhere in GFL before. I swear, I know I've seen this somewhere in GFL before. This is the map generated to facilitate exploration route planning and as it plays the current explorable zones. Due to the limitation on search conditions, we might get different explorable zones on... It's a roguelike map. It's a roguelike... Okay. Under different circumstances, in order to advance, we must first make our way through the conflict zone elementary. Function zones. Display the functions obtained during current exploration. That's good. H coins, currency, general currency obtained during exploration. They can be exchanged for resources at an anomaly area or trading area. They're all lost after an exploration finishes. That's good. Oh, you can buy things. Hold on, this is just... Hold on. Hold on, I didn't see this in GFL. I seen... This is integrated strategies, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Function chains. Display the current function chains collection status. Tap to view the set detail. Team power display. The current team power will fluctuate based on team's current HP and command. Where Florence later. This is just integrated strategy. It's roguelike. Please tell me this entire game is not just roguelike. It's roguelike. Oh my god. It's a roguelike game. Oh. Tap the tactical skill, use the express recharge on soul to release the active skill. It's a roguelike map. Every 4 normal attacks, Warrior inflicts 1 stack of bleed on the target. That's good, okay. Conflict Zone Elementary, 27,000. Whoa, 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 hold on. That's a big number. That's a big ass number later. I feel like I've heard Croak's voice somewhere before. First, there's an anomaly ahead, which is an unstable zone within the sector. It means that until we get there, we won't be able to tell what's going on inside. We could find some high-quality function cards, or we could suffer some kind of loss due to an accident. In other words, it's a gamble. Higher luck. It's hard to give it a go. If resources are an ample supply, anomaly areas could turn things around when there's almost nowhere to go. A safe containing function cards was left here. If you want to open it, it's hard to say what sort of mechanism might activate. Risks and benefit go hand in hand. Which will you choose? 2 random functions or lose 20% HP. I mean, I don't know what Cage does, so I guess I'll get the functions. Oh, we are so underleveled. Is this the output terminal? That's right, the output terminal marks the end of a current explorable zone. In other words, we're almost out of this place. Don't take the enemy too lightly. Enemies at the output terminal are often very strong, so engage with extreme caution. Besides, our battle doesn't end here. We could encounter new challengers after further searching. Interesting. Okay. She reminds me of... Hold on. The enemy that boss reminds me of Luna from PGR. That's a lot of big numbers. Vitality Surge. After eliminating any enemy, warrior teleports the nearest enemy with physical damage. That's good. Interesting. Ooh, I like that aerial shot. Oh, we're gonna have to go through all this. Okay, let's reposition her here. What do you mean? That's an empty tile, right? Okay. Okay, alright, okay. I think I'm slowly getting the hang of it. I don't know if I'm getting the hang of it. There's a conflict zone intermediate directly up ahead. Compared to other conflicts, the enemy here encountered are much more formidable. Of course, this means that clearing the zone will grant us more opportunities. Not only is there a high chance of finding high-quality function cards, each battle also has a chance of dropping 2 function cards. The decision is yours to make. Risks and rewards often go hand in hand. Can I not fight it? It'd be cool if I couldn't. Okay, alright. Let's go teleport you first here. Alright. Okay, easy enough so far. Call the battery every 3 or 4 attacks. Okay. Use that. It's pretty good. So far so good. Okay, alright. Soul bad guy's doing well so far. Okay, alright. Nothing to worry about. That Soul is hard carrying right now. When warrior performs normal attack, the auto skill recharge is sped up if the HP is below 0. That is terrible, but whatever. This is the imposing mode, but vanquishing them will eat. Yeah, I get it. Depending on your condition, you can either choose Team Wild Health or Full Function Card Reset. Oh man, this is gonna be so difficult. Okay. Teleport Soul again. Let's get her to here, I guess. Alright. So far so good. I don't think I need to worry about anything yet. Soul is doing really well. Alright, change. After 2 attacks inflict bleed. Release the battle cry before we use the auto skill. Deal upper end damage to 1 enemy inflicting bleed. This one's more useful. Obtain 1 random function card, restore 30% HP with function card. Recent research. Cover areas of the backup zone. We discovered some additional function programs here. For example, they can repair new cloud system of our dolls, which can assist in recovering their HP. Interesting, okay. Or you can choose to upgrade function cards in your possession. Make good use of recovery areas during exploration teams. Okay, alright, alright. Restore HP equal to 30%. I really didn't need that, but okay. Oh, she looks cute. I wonder what kind of backstory are they gonna give her. Right, fellas, I'm gonna have to, what? Cut the stream. No, I won't cut the stream short, but, I will have to, what? Take 5 real quick. Something just came up. I'll be back in a bit. Later, y'all. I am back. Wow, that took a lot longer than I thought it would take. Man. Wowzers. Feels bad, man. Yeah, it really does feel bad. Let's see. So where were we? We have functions available. We have some abilities. Oh, it's a boss. Okay. Let's direct Soul to the back line, I guess. Yeah, let's, I guess, direct her here. Okay. Oh, Battlefield Overload is how many enemies are available on the field. Okay. With the Sanctifier surrounding pounding the Exiles, the work to reactivate the sandbox barrier is going hard. There's too many of them. Broke, I can't fix it yet. I'm working as fast as I can. The barrier is more bad damage than expected. Give it a bit more time. Aren't you supposed to be a high level in mechanical engineer or something? I'm a technician, not a magician. So look out behind you. The might of the impact brings souls to her knees. Persecutor immediately steps up to heal her, but the operant continues dripping uncontrollably from her wounds. Oh, operant is like blood. Move safety program. What are you doing? Password soul EG4. Overload limiters removed. Weapon is in a wretched state but suddenly shines bright the dazzling light. You must be joking, right? Do you think that's gonna put me down? You're a long way off. Sanctifiers in front of Soul burns to ash immediately. The continuous blaze forms a wall that blocks off Sanctifier's offensive. So doing this will cause irreparable damage to your neural cloud system. You're one to top Persicaria. I know you removed your limiters long ago, otherwise we'd never held out this long. You can start over as long as the Oasis exists. That's what you're thinking too, right? I understand. The flame won't last much longer, Croak. How could I let you act cool all by yourself? Got it. Now. Sandbox air barrier. Battlestar Gaiatica. Activate. What kind of dorky name is that? Protecting defense system complete. Commencing reboot of the sandbox barrier. Meeting the higher standard Magracy, quantum autonomous computing. Wow, this is really interesting. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of subtle hints in here that I'm just not picking up. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Towards neural fragments. These lead us back to the Oasis. Several minutes later, we're back. Simon Fair is back online. The battle went very well thanks to your help. Brooke's gone off to repair the rest of the Oasis system. She's preparing to allocate more operants to strengthen the barrier. Now those sanctifiers will never get in. Yes, all the remaining sanctifiers inside the sector have been wiped out, so it seems that the battle in the middle ring went very well too. You help us turn the tables once again, thank you. You guys work hard, go get some rest. Don't worry, Priscilla, we've already been healed, it'll be fine. That said, I think I went a little bit overboard in the battle just now. In any case, it'll take me a while before I can return to peak condition. Dark. Seems Kurok shut down the Oasis system. Looks like the repair work is almost done. Once it's complete, we should gradually reactivate the systems that went offline during the Sanctifier attack. Safe mode. If you're scared, you can hold my hand. Oh, she's scared of the dark. That's pretty cute. Image virtualized system 34% online. Commencing portrait rendering. Commencing background rendering. Wait, hold on. Okay, so they're in like a Matrix-like world, but their eyesight is determined by their surroundings. I think that's how it goes. I don't really understand. I feel like hold on. There's a lot of pieces of the puzzle I'm missing, but I can still make up a coherent story. Maybe I'm too early in the story to get everything. Should be able to catch our breath now. We still have to trouble you to react sequentially reactivate each of the rebooted systems with your access privilege, Professor. The Sanctifiers are still attacking the Oasis. We still need to finish this work ASAP so we can start planning our next move sooner. I've already made the arrangements for the upcoming events. We'll be counting on you, Professor. Please enter your name. Alright, I'm a dude. Miyako. CH. Confirm. Contains illegals. Cannot be. Okay. So I'm not allowed to do that. Am I allowed to do this? Perfect! I'm not allowed to do that either. Okay, Miyako CH. Am I allowed to do that? Simple mode. Machine God's Call. I like detailed. Operand dealing 200%. I can individually crit vulnerability. Inflicting 5 stacks of vulnerability lasting 6 seconds. Let's go for detailed mode. Oh, that looks really cool. Oh my gosh, that looks really cool. Oh my goodness. Okay, wow, that's pretty cool. The Oasis system startup, please. It's one by one. This is the Oasis construction system. Since we're short on both time and resources, we can't rebuild all the infrastructure in the Oasis for the time being. We can only wait until we have accumulated enough operands. Take it step by step. So operands, I'm gonna assume, is the coins in this game, or the credit system. Now, please activate the construction system and build a key facility that's essential to the Oasis operation. Okay. We need more dolls for battle. The search terminal will allow us to search for dolls in the cloud server. Let's rebuild it first. And place it. Okay. Engineering Bureau. The Engineering Bureau produces a steady system of prefabricated units. This is an important resource for Oasis construction. Okay. After completing construction, the exit mode to view an oversee of the Oasis. We'll continuously produce prefabricated units. If it reaches storage limit, then production will stop. Please remember to periodically drop by and claim them. Oh, that's a lot of words. Professor, remember the search terminal we just built? With it, we can search the entire cloud server for lost dolls to bolster our numbers in preparation for dealing with increasingly complex situations. Without further ado, let's begin a search. Okay. Neural search. Nanaka Hubble Aki. There's a dude in this game. Or use one advanced search command. IDW! Oh, this is cool. Ready to start searching. Oh, oh. $42 left. Let's for an optical. Fresno. In addition, you can perform basic search commands. You can find resources in certain dolls through basic searches. Okay. Ooh, this is interesting. Oh? Oh, never mind, doesn't go any further. Okay, just skip that. 42 left. Mine? I'm getting Arknight's vibe. I'm getting a lot of Arknight's vibes. Hubble. What do you do, Hubble? Hold on, why does she remind me of 416? Three-star doll guaranteed within 60 searches. This blade passes through the edge. Okay, hold on. How can I read about you? Read details. No, I want to read about you, my guy. How do I read? Oh, there we go. Okay. Crit damage is increased by 30% for every normal attack that does not crit. Crit rate is increased by 30%. This effect expires when a normal attack deals a critical hit. Okay, that's a passive. Good. Murasame. Rapidly slashes the current fire target 5 times. Each slash deals physical damage equal to 100% of attack that can deal critical damage. Deals physical damage up to 1000% of attack to a selected target. If the selected target is defeated, immediately activate the skill again on an enemy with the lowest percent of HP. For every 1% of this target, the skill deals. Okay, so deals more damage the lower HP he has. That's good, I guess. For normal attacks, Hubble's damage output's increased by 6%, up to 5 stacks. After a short delay, deals upper end damage equal to 400% hash rate. Yeah. What? True damage. Okay, true damage. And 30% of damage dealt as special to all enemies within in true damage. Within 2 tiles in true damage. Astral Oblivion summons a black hole in the selected location, dragging all enemies and dealing operant damage equal to 300% hash rate. And can crit, stunning them. Okay, I'm gonna guess that's like magical damage. Designated acquisition. You can choose one doll, only one chance is available. And from search clear sign-ins. Special search. Get one time. Okay. There's V Shanzi. Oh, that's pretty cute. Nanaka. Oh my gosh, G36. It's fucking auto. It's auto. Oh wait, he's a Bart? Wait, why does he look like a Niji-san? Wait, what's his name again? I swear man, he looks like a guy from Niji-sanji. I know I've seen his face before somewhere. Florence. Okay. Charge the current enemy for 4 seconds every 5 normal attack. Boost the target's attack speed by 50% during charm. Okay. Makes target ally attack ally units instead. Pause skill release. Heals the unit with the lowest percent HP for 500% hash rate. Okay, hash rate is like magical damage, right? Okay. Operand defend. Python nursing. 60% damage reduction. Select one ally to grant them 7% of trepidation. Trepidation increase. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Evelyn, it's M16. It's fucking M16. Okay. Professor Persicaria. Okay, just in time. We just finished reactivating some system. How's the sandbox bear doing? Not good, we're in trouble. What? The airless sanctifier attack caused the Oasis to lose a lot of operands, and there aren't many left over. They're still attacking us from outside, and maintaining a sandbox barrier means a ton of operands. They're saying we don't have enough operands left over then. Not enough would be putting it lightly. Here I stamped a shot at the Oasis' current status. Does the Oasis burn through operands that quickly? Judging by the intensity of the Sanctifier's firepower, that will last for another 2 hours at most. Wait a minute, you're saying we went through all that just to prolong our lives for measly 2 hours? I didn't expect the Sanctifiers to ramp up their attack so quickly. If we don't manage to find enough operands within 2 hours, the Oasis is doomed to fall. When that happens, we won't have enough operands left to put up a fight. Our only solution now is to borrow operand from another sector on Magrassi. Magrassi, is that really going to work? Each sector is an independent virtual city-state. The agents that live within probably won't be too great to give us a share of their precious operands. We snuck into other sectors before to find our lost friend, but this is entirely something else entirely. If we're going to take their sector's operand anyway, well, anyway, slice it. That's just... How will we know we don't give it a try? Yeah, the prof can go exploring with us too. We carry the fate of the Oasis on our back. Sorry, I got depressed in front of you, Professor. Croak, I remember that you said that you and Simo were scouting the nearby areas that would attack the Oasis. Did you find anything? I got an order from the Purser and came back halfway to help you guys out. However, I just contacted Simo. It seems he learned a lot. Currently, we found 3 sectors near the Oasis, among us. The Boston sector is most suitable for us. I know that it was 42 lab, right? Man, we went from 16 lab to 42 lab. That's amazing. Good on you guys. Yeah, since you know about it, I won't spend too long on introductions. And in short, Rossum is close to us and they have plenty of operands. As for the other 2 sectors, one is further away and the other is kind of small. Compared to them, Rossum is the best choice. Is Sumo in Rossum's sector? No, he's in another sector trying to find other entry points. Let's see, it seems we don't have time to rest just yet. Okay. Croak. So you stay here in the Oasis and stabilize the sandbox barrier. For Sicaria and Soul, you're coming with me to Rossum sector. It's just the 3 of us. Well, we are going up against the Sanctifier, so the bigger target we are, the more easily we'll be spotted. Yeah, we got Profia, so we'll be... Just the 3 of us, no problem. The situation is urgent, so let's head out now. Awesome sector, please use exploration interface to guide the dolls forward. This is the Magrassi Panarium simulation system. Among Us. God, I hate it so much. You can quickly scroll through all known locations using this system. Among Us. There are some abandoned operands near the Rossum sector which could be used to support certain functions in the Oasis. We have little time left to lose. Let's set off immediately. Is it another roguelike map? Please don't tell me. Okay, it's not another... There's a roguelike... There's roguelike in this game. You can't tell from my face right now because I'm constantly smiling, but... Before we set off, let's add a newly found doll to the team. Buy. Okay. That's a... What is that? Hold on. Is that a... No, bro, she carrying the 5G tower. She carrying a 5G tower. Oh, wait. That's a windmill. That's a long windmill. What? I have so many questions. Conflict Zone Elementary. Elementary, my dear. Oh, you can read up enemies. Okay, every unit nearby provides extra lifesteal. Every enemy unit nearby provides extra lifesteal for this skill. Deals physical damage. Ooh, you can read up about enemies. That's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. I like that. Okay, alright. Alright. So far, so good. Nothing too crazy. Impact. Highest performance score. Highest overall performance. Impeccable. Oh, there's a performance score. It's pretty good. Okay, so you can add up your function skills here, which acts like buffs. This reminds me a lot of Soul Knight. Verger. Okay. So the backlines. Oh, whoa, heal yourself. Okay, alright. Alright. When every one enemy fallen recovers. When perform normal attacks, their auto speed skill is sped up by 15%. Give the target HP. Let's get this one first. I don't really need to heal right now, that's the thing. Oh, okay. Restore 80% of max HP for the doll with the lowest. That's actually pretty good. You can either choose a burst heal or an AoE heal. That's pretty good. I like that. Anomaly area. Let's go to the anomaly area. Obtain double illumination. Get double the amount of cage coins from clearing the next 3 conflict zones. Okay. What's a function library? Ooh, that's good. Really good. Okay. The next normal attack sniper performs after using any skill will target the enemy with the lowest HP and boost their normal attack penetration. It's pretty good. Okay. I don't really need healing right now, but I'll take it. Okay, output terminal. They remind me of Frames Arm Girls, if you guys know that series. Like that one series with like the robotic girls. It reminds me a lot of about them. Okay, go over here. Activate your skill again, please. Oh man, I really need another medic. Cage coin 40, that's okay. Good. Quartz sand. Nice. Please select chapter 1. What if I don't want to click it though? What if I do not want to click it? What will you do if I don't click it? Time and sentence flow while stagnant, the rules have grown. Two contradicting parties are forced onto the same side. Power demands sacrifice, and there's a price to be obtained. There's a price to be paid for obtaining. Will you sink into comfort or continue forward fearlessly? Chapter 1. Morbius, yo! Awesome skirts uptown. An imposing silver wall towers over the barren land of Magra Sea. It is the sector's first line of defense. Much like a city wall in the real world, it protects everything within the sector from external harm. How's it going? Can you crack it? Authentication here. Rossum's firewall is too solid. I can't find any loopholes in it. After all, Rossum is part of 42 Labs' online research system, so they have access to very good technology. Firewall used by a sector affiliated with 42 Lab would be much stronger than the generic ones used by smaller companies. Wait a minute, didn't the neural cloud sector we previously built belong to 42 Lab 2? The firewall there was total crap. Hell, you had to chip in to patch it. It's not like that, Soul. The firewall from neural cloud sector and the Rossum sector can't be compared. From the hold on, what sector? From the neural cloud sector, so they're different sectors. Responsible for most of 42 Labs' breakthrough AI research, you can't conflate it with the likes of Project Neural Cloud. Compared to Rossum sector, the Neural Cloud would be a backwater region for testing Neural Cloud backups. So that's how far apart the two of them are. What about bustling it up with pure force? If only it were that simple. Sector firewall has very strong defense. You could stand in your chopping all day and night and you probably won't make a hole in it. Should we ask the Oasis for help then? Fortunately, Professor, we cannot. I went out of my way to test a hypothesis I had. Hold on, slow down. Which I am currently the only one who can use long-range messaging capabilities in the Oasis. This won't work and that won't work. Man, what a headache. Don't we have Anna? Yes, but we had an Antonina around. Breaking the firewall here would be a piece of cake for her and her technology. That's not what I meant. Didn't Anna say that she used it to be an internal technician for something? Or something for 42 Lab? In that case, didn't you tell her anything about a backdoor? Whatnot? You're right. Antonia was responsible for maintaining the defensive system of Neural Cloud sector, and Rossum might use a similar set of management logic. I know what to do now. Second authentication section required. Switching to access mode requests. From sightseeing request successful. Valid for 3 travelers. You cracked it just like that? That was quick. Is Anna's name really so handy? No, I didn't crack the firewall. It's simply because I'm very familiar with Antonina's handiwork that I know her habits and patterns when it comes to leaving back doors, so I decided to see if I could take advantage of it. Honestly, I wouldn't have thought of that at all if you hadn't reminded me. You were of great help, Soul. Huh? It was actually because of me? Yes, you're the best, Soul. Hurry up and head in. The Oasis is still waiting for us to bring back the operand. Sure thing. Next up, Expedition Town. Follow me. After passing through the firewall, leaving the passage, we see an extremely futuristic-looking city spreading out before our eyes. The broad, crisscrossing street, the densely packed rows of skyscrapers, the agents walking here and there, all of it stands as a stark contrast to the open land on the sector outskirts. This place is huge. Is this Rossum's sector? If I didn't know that, I might have thought we had returned to a city in the real world. There are some differences, though. Cities in the real world are filled with humans, while the ones in the cloud server are inhabited by agents. Unlike humans, the residents agents within the sector operate by commands alone, so most of them do not have fully fledged agencies and intelligence. Just like dolls? Well, there are some differences. Resident agents don't have bodies of their own in the real world. Also, they cannot leave the sector which they belong to. In that respect, dolls have more freedom than residents. Oh, don't be sad, Persicaria. That day comes when human order the sector to be shut down. Any resident that can't migrate in time will vanish along with the sector. Isn't that cruel? Can't they think of some way to leave on their own? The consequences of leaving a sector are, well, you should know very well, so what are the best examples of that? I like Souls of the Eyes. Even though we're forced into leaving the neural cloud we belong to, the Sanctifiers here have never left us off because of that. Those damn Sanctifiers. They're supposed to be part of the Magracy administration, so they ought to spare a thought for us. We should spend more time thinking about the problems at hand. We need to find a place where we can obtain operands ASAP. Soul, can you tell which district we're in? Leave it to me. Analyzing location by study of terrain is a stock in trades as an expedition leader. Well... I can't seem to tell. All of these buildings are so similar that it's ridiculous. I can't tell what they're used for just by looking at their appearances. So, I'd like to say I've seen everything under the sun after leading a expedition for so long. But the fact is, I've never seen anything like this before. I was careless. After all, agents don't need external decorations to determine a building's purpose. But we do. What should we do, Professor? Check a map. Can we hack into a nearby building and connect to the sector's network? Then check a map? That would be too difficult. We got through the sector firewall earlier with the help of a backdoor Antonina left behind. Even if these firewalls aren't as strong as the previous one, they aren't something that we can just crack in our present state. So why don't we just ask one of these agents for directions? I doubt that'll work. They're all following their command, there's no guarantee they'll answer us. Well, it's not like we can just stand around and do nothing, right? You must be thinking the same too, right? Aren't you, Prof? Oh, okay then. You can give it a try. Come back to me immediately if you sense something is wrong. And don't be rash. Yeah, I know. Sol proceeds to call out to several agents. After a while, she returns and shrugs her shoulder. It's not working. I think there's something wrong with our identities. No matter who I asked, they all gave me the same answer. Insufficient access. Looks like we won't be finding any loopholes that easily. Rossum Security's systems are tighter than we imagined. Still, it's not like I came here totally empty-handed. On my way back, I saw a little agent in a little house in the corner of the street. She looked different from the other agents. How should I put it? She looked like she was really smart. And was her answer insufficient access too? I didn't dare ask. I had a feeling she was more intelligent than the other agents. Come on, Soul. We don't have time to tiptoe around. The other agents might have gotten insufficient access if they sensed something wrong, but she looked like the kind who would sound the alarm immediately. I mean, you told me not to be rash, right? Persicaria, so I came back to get your opinion on it. You did the right thing. Acquiring a target like that would have been dangerous. What should we do? Should we take the risk? Wait. Swinging Soul drags us behind a corner and interrupts our conversation. Right after that, serried ranks of Sanctifiers march down the street. She have found us? Did she actually report us right away? How ruthless is that? Don't panic. These Sanctifiers don't seem to be after us. Purge in progress. Display your signature and allow us to access your inspection port. Agent. Thank you for your cooperation. Now connecting to neural cloud system to perform scan. Please do not take any action to avoid breaking the connection. What on earth are you doing? Is she the agent you were talking about? Jessica's pointing to an agent, like looks like a young girl. She stands out quite a bit in the order queue that she is in. Her downcast eyes flicker in all directions, as though she's thinking about how to leave. However, before long, the inspection team arrives before the girl. Their incoming reading exceeds threshold values. Repeat, incoming reading exceeds threshold values. Agent serial number T11641. Inspection result neural cloud anomaly. According to cleansing regulation clause 14, the target is now designated as an irregular. Initiate cleansing. What the heck? Is she Sanctifier's target? Agent, some of the Sanctifiers start going after ordinary agents. Our turf. So what? You just want us to sit back and watch? Of course not. I want to save her too, but provide cover fire for her. Soul, go save her. Professor, doing that might expose us. Don't worry, I got something in mind. Wow, that's a lot of words. Re-registration goal rewards. Welcome to Magracy. Thank you. Willow. Work out. Fiber media. Interesting. Okay. Twitter followers. Coffee. I love coffee. Alright, let's go see the Oasis. Actually, let's go. Florence. Interesting. One search with quartz. Overall probability, Florence v. Hubble, Centuria, Bouch. Okay, so Centuria, Hubble v. Nanaka, Chanzi, Florence, Banzi, Evelyn, and Gin are the only available ones currently, if I'm not mistaken, right? It's a limited drop rate boost. Okay. Alright, wow. A lot of words. But I'm probably going to end the stream here for today. There's a lot of things that I need to take in before I can whatchamacallit, take do anything else. I guess that's the word. But for now, I do like Project New Cloud. I genuinely like it more than the other games that have come out recently. It's really high quality, really polished, good stuff all around. No, I don't really have any complaints about it. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoy it, hey, you know what to do. I don't need to tell you what to do. So regardless, whatever the case may be, thank you all for watching. And if you like it, I will be here again tomorrow, probably, streaming more Project Neural Cloud. Until then, I'll see you all next time. Bye bye!